Welcome back to the English Pros podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the book Billy Budd, and instead of the protagonist, we're talking about the antagonist, John Claggart. I'm here with Courtney Bartlett, English expert, and Ricky Cosby, English analyzer.
Some of his physical traits is that he's somewhat thin and tall with cunning violet eyes. An interesting fact is he plays a satanic role in the novella Billy Budd.
We're going to be coming back to the same question. What do you guys think Claggart would do if he wasn't a sailor? Personally, I think he would be a bank robber because he's evil and he's a terrible person. But he's also described as very intelligent throughout the book, so he definitely has the intelligence to be able to be a bank robber.
I think he would probably be like a school teacher, maybe an administrator, just someone that's there to ruin your day. You know what I mean? Like, that's why he did the job. Maybe someone that has the job to order Billy Budd, but never really does it because now we got to read on online texts. I don't know, something like that.
I would think he'd be a professional neighbor who steals your packages when you're away and decides to call the cops whenever your lights are on too late. Just someone to ruin your day.
Just a nuisance.
Yeah, I would also like to introduce another question. What do you guys think he would do if he found someone's wallet in the street? I think personally he'd just pretend it was his, pick it up like, oops, I dropped this, my bad. What do you think?
I think he's kind of dumb. I think he would tell the person, he would find the person, tell him he stole it, and then still try to take it and run away.
I agree with you guys. I think he would do the exact same thing. I think he would just see it there. He would grab it and just sprint the opposite way as fast as he could.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about our personal thoughts on the character now. I think he's a horrible person who only wanted to ruin Billy Budd's day, but it leads to his ultimate downfall.
I also think he's a pretty terrible person. I mean, Billy Budd, picking on a simpleton, he's almost like a bully in some senses. But physically, he should probably work on himself because he got punched once and died, so.
I agree with you guys. I don't like him at all. Among the three characters, he's definitely the worst out of the three. Because he's throughout the whole book, all he does is try to destroy Billy the entire time. And he even tries to get him to commit a rebellion against the ship.
Out of the three characters, I would probably rank him the bottom, with a 3 out of 10 because he's just not a good guy. And at the end of the day, he didn't kill anyone though.
I'm also going to go with a 2 out of 10 because he's a pretty terrible character with pretty much no redeeming factors. Although actions do speak louder than words, and he was not the one who punched somebody. All he did was kind of use his words against Billy Budd, but he's still obviously a low character because he's not a good person.
I rank him a 3 among the characters, and I rate him a -4. The reason being he's a piece of crap. And he's just not a good person.
So he also serves in this allegory as a symbol. He's the bad side, and his consequence for being part of this collision actually happens during the collision of him actually dying too. So it shows that there's really no positive effects of two opposite sides colliding. But that's all we have for this episode. Thank you for tuning in, and join us for our next episode where we talk about the last character in this story.